Good morning, this is Developing Stories on Osrc Television. My name is Blessing Obi. The federal government has announced plans to commence the sale of selected state-owned assets to private investors in 2026. The move is part of ongoing efforts to deepen economic reforms, attract fresh capital, and improve efficiency in public enterprises. Government destination for private investment. He noted that transparent, credible, and attractive to investors. Warning that the armed forces alone lacked the manpower to sustain long-term security gains against insurgency and banditry across the country. Oluyede made the call during the 2025 budget appraisal. Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Benue, Kogi, Nasarawa, Oyo, and parts of Kebbi, Niger, Jigawa, Katsina, Kano, Adamawa and Taraba State, while Borno expect a late start. Aviation Minister Festus Keyamo unveiling the 2026 seasonal climate prediction in Abuja. Rains in several Osun, Ondo, Imo, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Kogi, and Niger, but longer seasons in Lagos, Benue, Enugu, and others, while severe drought spells looms in Oyo, Ogun, and northern states. Dangote Petroleum Refinery has reduced its premium motor spirit gantry depot rate, ex-depot rate from 799 naira to 774 naira. Recalibration amid evolving market dynamics in 2026. The refinery noted that the new tax takes immediate effect. The refinery also informed marketers that its PMS lifting incentive had ended. The closure of the bonus window alongside the price cuts signals a transition from volume-driven incentives to a more stable pricing regime as the refinery consolidates and the removal of petrol subsidies. Now, the Saudi Ministry of Hajj and Umrah has reopened the Pilgrims Data Capturing and Grouping Portal for Nigerian pilgrims, granting a fresh window to complete the process. The reopening comes barely 48 hours after the global closure of the Nusuk Maza data capturing platform, which had raised concerns among Hajj stakeholders in Nigeria. Nigeria had earlier intervened as the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, acting on the directives of Vice President Kashim Shettima, appealed to Saudi authorities for special consideration. Saudi authorities have approved the request, but made it clear that no further extensions will be granted after the expiration of this window, stressing the need for speedy completion of data capturing. And now to Russia, where the government has denied allegations that it is recruiting Nigerians to fight in the ongoing war in Ukraine. Russia's ambassador to Nigeria, Andrei Podushev, made the comments following a recent investigation which alleged that Africans from Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, and Uganda were lured to Russia under the pretext of civilian employment, including roles as drivers and security guards. According to the report, the recruits were promised signing bonuses of up to $13,000, monthly salaries as high as $3,500, and Russian citizenship upon completion of service. Speaking at a press conference at the Russian embassy in Abuja, Podoshev distanced the Kremlin from the alleged scheme. insisting that it was not state-owned. The ambassador said Russia is prepared to investigate any reported cases, provided concrete evidence is submitted. And that's developing stories on Osrc television. Thank you so much for watching. Good morning.